Massachusetts. Beautiful shot that we have there in the city, but we want to give you an update on a story that's continued to develop. We do know that the Trump administration signaled today that it's ready to completely cut ties with Harvard, asking federal agencies to review and cancel their remaining contracts with the school worth around $100 million. It's the government's latest move to slash Harvard's federal funding for what it considers the school's failure to address anti-Semitism and other issues as well on campus. I now want to check in there with Fox's Kaylee Schuyler. She's joining us live from Cambridge, Massachusetts. Kaylee, thanks so much for being with us. What else do we know there about this case?
Hi, Christina. Well, the Trump administration had a clear message in a letter to federal agencies today: stop doing business with Harvard by June 6th and find somewhere else to spend the money. The administration is claiming, among other things, that Harvard isn't keeping students safe, saying in part, quote, Harvard's actions in this case are a clear signal of tolerance for, if not outright endorsement of, student-on-student violence. At best, this sort of leadership suggests staggering incompetence. At worst, it's deliberate malice disguised as ignorance. Now, this all comes days after the Trump administration tried blocking Harvard from enrolling international students, which make up 27% of the student body. A federal judge in Boston put that action on hold for now and held a brief hearing this morning, making sure both sides are ready to argue their cases in court on Thursday. And it seems like students are following all the developments closely.
It's unconstitutional, illegal. Everything's wrong about it. I support my international students, and I always will.
Well, there's certainly a lot of political discrimination. You know, if we were counting the conservative faculty here, you could count them all on one hand out of 150 members.
That hearing on Thursday happens to fall on the same day as Harvard's commencement, and the judge very well could rule from the bench whether Trump can ban international students from attending Harvard. But no matter which way the judge rules, the losing side is likely to appeal, so this is probably far from over, Christina.
And Kaylee, before I let you go, of course, we know there's been so many developments with these various different situations there between the Trump administration and those students there at Harvard. I know you were able to talk to them. How are they feeling in general, knowing that this is right around graduation season, as you mentioned? Do they feel like the focus isn't quite on the celebrations that are happening and more so on what potentially could be happening to their classmates?
Yeah, right now it just seems like a lot of students are pretty nervous until Thursday comes, and then we'll see what the ruling is then. But I can imagine a lot of angry students if the judge rules in Trump's favor on Thursday. So we'll see how this all unfolds.
And we certainly will continue to follow that here on Live Now from Fox. Again, Fox's Kaylee Schuyler live for us there in Cambridge, Massachusetts. We appreciate you for your time.
Thank you.
All right, wanted to bring that story to you here on Live Now from Fox. That's going to be another one of those that we continue to follow. Before we go to a 2-minute break here, I want to leave you with this last live look that we have there in Boston. We'll continue, though, to follow this story as those updates come in. Stay with us here on Live.